Alright, we're going to put this in point slope form, just like the other one, but this one's a little different. So we got y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And so we need a point and we need a slope, but in this case we don't have a slope, we have 2 points. So how do we find a slope with 2 points? And hopefully you're thinking the same line I am. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So we're going to use the slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Alright, so we're just going to plug this in. We're just going to find the slope. Alright, and so my y2, it looks like it's a 3. My y1 is a 5. And don't forget the subtract sign between the two. My x2 is 4, and then my x1, watch out for here, is a negative 2. And again, watch out, see those two negatives? They're going to turn into a positive. So if I was to rewrite this, this would be 3 minus 5, 4 plus 2. Alright? Now this should be pretty easy for you. So what is 3 minus 5? That should be negative 2, and 4 plus 2 is 6. And so if you simplify this, you should get a negative 1/3. So my slope is a negative 1/3. So that's my slope. Alright, so our slope is negative 1/3. Now, here's the fun part. We get to, since we have 2 points, and our point slope only has y1 and x1, that means we only need 1 point. So you can pick either point that you want to pick. And it's your choice. It doesn't matter which one we use, we're still going to get the same answer. It's going to look a little different in our point slope form, because we're asking for the point slope form, but it really doesn't matter which one we use. Alright, so here we go. We're going to just pick, and I'm going to use, I'll just do both of them so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So let's talk about what happens if we use, when we have both of them. So I'm going to pick this, I'll just do this one first, and I'll do them in different colors. I'll do this one in black, and I'll do this one in blue, so that way you can see the two different problems. Alright, so let's start with the black one. Alright, so y minus 5 equals negative 1/3, okay, open parentheses, then x minus a minus 2. Alright, and if I simplify this, this is going to be y minus 5 equals negative 1/3. This is going to be x plus 2. So there's our point slope form for if we use negative 2 and 5 as our point. Now what would happen if we use the other point? So now I'm going to do this one in blue so you can see it. And I'm going to use the same equation. So let me rephrase it. This is, here's 1, and that was with us using the negative 2, 5 point. Alright, now I'm going to use 4, 3. So here we go. Y minus, and my y value is 3, equals, my slope is negative 1/3. Okay, and then we open parentheses, and then it's x minus 4. Alright, and so this is, we don't have to simplify it, everything's good, so this is our point slope if we use the other one. So you can see that you could have 2 different point slopes here. It just depends on what we're looking for. Alright, but here's the thing you need to know, is that no matter what, when I finish the math here, once I distribute everything and combine like terms, move things over, and get it in the slope-intercept form, that means this form here, they will be the same. The two will be the same. It would be just like one person taking one road or one path, another taking another path. They're eventually going to go and meet in the middle. Alright? And so you're eventually going to come together and have the same answer. But as of right now, because we have point slope form, either one is correct. Alright, now how do you plot this? Well, we can pick any point, and like I said, if you notice, and I'm just going to show you what happens when I do pick both points. These two, even though they look different, they should be on the same line. So watch this. I'm going to do, remember, I'm still going to do the black one first. it's negative 2, 5, so there's negative 2, and I'm going to go up 5, 1, 2, I'll start here, negative 2, go up 5, 1, if I can get this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that right there is my point, so I'm going to erase this. Alright, and then my slope is negative 1, that means I go down 1, I go down 1, I go over 3, 1, 2, 3, so I'll put another point. Down 1, 1, 2, 3, put another point. Down 1, 1, 2, 3, put another point. Down 1, 1, 2, 3, put another point. Okay, so this is our line, and I'm going to try to draw it perfect. That's pretty close, isn't it? Alright, so there it is. Now, let's do the other one, and I'm going to do it in blue. And it's 4, 3. So I'm going to go to 4, up 3, 1, 2, 3, and look where it lands. It lands right on that line, just like we talked about. Alright? And so then if we do the slope, of course it should be the same. We go down 1 over 3. Down 1 over 3. See, or we could go up 1 over 3. Sorry about that. Go up 1 over 3. 1, 2, 3. See how it's the same? So no matter what, it's going to hit this, it's going to be the same line. So eventually they're going to be the same thing. It's just they look different because we chose two different points on the line.